Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Torchlight. I'm a little bit more awake, and let's summon some zombies. Hey, I'll just summon zombie skeleton, zombie skeleton. Alright, let's... By that, can I get... shoot. So we just got summoned zombies. I want summoned skeletons. Okay, we should probably sell some of these things. Base damage affects my spells, at least for now, so I should probably go with those. Sell those. Okay, can I get... I want summon zombies. Summon flaming sword would be interesting. It might also be a summon. It looks like it is. Let's do skeleton, I think. I'm just gonna load up on my summons. I'll probably get rid of those. Let's see. Okay, do I have... Honestly, I'm going to set that spell there. We're going to do Nether Imp on my right click. This is not pretty. Let's actually set Nether Imp. These things here. I'm just gonna have... Now, mana cost, cooldown 30 seconds. Do they follow me around? What is the maximum number of these things that I can have? How many skeletons can I have? Do they follow me? Well, the skeletons do. All right. Well, let's go finish this. Oh wait, no, that's the waypoint portal. This one. Let's do this ahead of time. I don't know if this is a good idea. Now, it looks like I've got my... Oh boy. Okay, so it looks like I've got my, my armada. This might be overleveled for me. Well, this'll be fun. I'm just gonna make it work somehow. I mean, I've got enough summons that should be able to just face tank everything for me. But it does mean I'm gonna want to start going full hog on, minion mastery here. Okay, so we want to do lore, pet mastery. Okay, increased minion damage, minion armor. Perfect. Now this goes up to rank 30. Well, this will be fun. This is a terrible idea. And yet I'm doing it. I'm legitimately not sure how many skeletons I can summon. It looks like I've got a... No, it keeps going? Can I just go until I have, like, an infinite number of skelebums to, like, kill things for me? I should make sure I've got enough. Huh. This is a weird feeling. I'm gonna have to turn down the sound effects even further. Maybe? I don't know. It sounds so loud to me. Let's just crank it down here. I know there's going to be voice acting here and there, but I mean, with the magic of editing, we can kind of get it working, sort of. It's not going to be pretty. But it doesn't need to be pretty. Okay, okay, so I can only have one pack of zombies. I'm really curious about the whole skeletons thing, though, because it seems like I can have quite a number of skeletons before they just stop? Or... Okay, so it looks like I've hit peak skeletons, so it's about 8? That's not bad. I don't know why I never bothered to go summoner builds in the past. Cause it's kinda great. I mean, kinda slow. Okay, I think I just killed some of my dudes. Let's just resummon the nether imps at the very least. This is... You know, honestly, this is working fine. I'm just a little bit, like, taken aback, because, yeah, I don't know if I ever bothered with the summoner build. And I clearly should have. Oh. I just remembered we can teach my dog stuff. I wonder if I can teach my dog how to zombie. Because that'd be hilarious. We need to do this. We need to do this so bad. Okay, I gotta remember to use the shift key a little bit here. Now are my zombies? I don't know. I don't know where my zombies are. I might just have to resummon them occasionally. Just to make sure they're in kind of the right location. Well, it seems like this is working out. I was a little worried. Let's see. Now, I mean, honestly, most of my DPS is really in my minions. So I'm not actually sure if I'm going to bother wasting most of my mana fighting. I think I'll probably use most of my mana just to clear out the couple of enemies that I can't. And, let's see. No, that's just a construct. Let's see. Are we down on imps? No, I'm not. It's just half of them are kind of slow. Well, that's fine. Yeah, I'm just going to kind of spectator sports because they got this. I'm just here. A book? Oh, isn't that the best artifact you found in there? Oh, this is interesting. This sketch looks like my wand. I think they work together somehow. Yes, I see. I can use this book to open portals to all sorts of places. Fortune, here we come. That book you brought me, the Tome of Revelation, remember? Anyway, it mentions a prospector's cache, tucked away deep in the mountain. I'm sure it's overrun with monsters, but that just means that no one else can steal our treasure. I'll open a portal, and if you can give me that prospector's cache, I'll even give you a reward. Thanks to you, I can afford it. Okay, I should probably put some points into defense, because I just realized we kind of need that. Okay, so we can't buff that up anymore. Thorn Minions is interesting, but it's an actual spell. Question. Level of all charm magic spells. What is this? That is charm. Okay. So this will actually buff up... Oh! Level of all charm magic spells. Spells can be found or bought and fall under the spells tab. So that'll level up my zombies. That's neat. What else do we have? Do we have any other minions? Summon a beam golem. Let's see. Martial weapons expertise. Ember shield. So that increases... That gives me like a durability, which is kind of neat. And it looks like it scales based off of my equipment as well. Honestly, I'm tempted to go armor expertise, seeing as we can't get any more in either of these. Let's go armor expertise for the time being. Okay, and we got some gear to roll with. Oops. I'm not actually sure if I should be identifying any or all of these. Well, some of it was worth it. Let's see, what about the hat? Hat is faster cast speed. I guess I'll grab it. Extra poison damage, extra poison resistance. Realistically, I shouldn't have done this. I probably should pay attention to, what is what? Whoops. Okay, there we go. So now that we've cleared that out... Oh. Doggo, sell things. Pet cannot depart from here. No. I totally forgot I loaded the dog up with a bunch of things. Okay, so we have... Whoops. We have some amount of money. We could go down his portal. That could be a bit dicey, but it might be okay. What spells does this guy have? We've got haste. But what I want to do is... Flaming Sword would be lovely. That's Flaming Sword 2. Temporarily fight on your side. No. I'm looking for charm. I mean, honestly, anything permanent. Heal all would be interesting, but I got potions, and I can just resummon most of my gooners. Sorry, I'm drinking the last of my hot cocoa as we speak. Now are these... No, that's still Summon Skeleton 1. There is Summon Skeleton 2. Let's buy the Flaming Sword. I can't learn it currently. Oh, and I can sell that spare one. We'll get more money as we go along. Okay, back down the portal? Back down the portal. It's probably a bad idea. It scales awkwardly and is going to kill me, but it's not going to kill my minions. And that's the important part. As long as I'm not doing any of the hard work. Let's see. I still can't, oh, what is it? Let's see, I still can't learn the fire shot. What level do I learn that on anyway? Okay, so I'm 6. We'll get there. I guess most of these guys are only level 5. If I remember right, this dungeon is kind of a separate track entirely, and you're not really supposed to do it immediately. But I'm doing it anyway, because I can, and I don't really have to do things. Also, I was kind of talking about Path of Exile. I think I was talking about Path of Exile. And how, you know, I've always wanted to do a series on it. Apparently the Synthesis League expansion, whatever update, is coming out in like 2 weeks. If I'm done with Torchlight 1 by that point, I might actually try and pick it up. And it might just be like a solo series that I work on off stream. I mean, this is a series I'm working on off stream. I might stream it. I don't know. Honestly, what I'm probably going to do is stream Torchlight 2. Because Torchlight 2 is going to be multiplayer. It is multiplayer, and the more multiplayer I can do, the better. I adore playing with other people. It's not, you know, it's not always the easiest to do. It's really hard to organize, and let's see, can I? Oh, nope. I guess I'll just summon some more skeletons while we wait. Where are my little nether minions? No, it looks like they're fine. Okay, just don't stand next to Beast Scratcher. And I can just kill him. Perfect. Let's see. But yeah, I love multiplayer. It's really hard to pull off, though, like scheduling and whatnot. And then obviously, you know, having people on hand that can even play the game. So recently I've been playing with some new people, Moose and Joe. And so I'm slowly trying to go through their entire, like, games list to figure out, just like, okay, so what do they have? What can we play together? And, you know, what would we need to pick up? Do I have anything from Humble Bundles that would actually do the trick? The answer is, yeah, actually, generally, there's quite a number of things that you can kind of pick up along the way, but oops. Kind of hoping I could just blast that open. But it's an interesting experience, and I realize I should probably do less on the front end work than I have been doing, just because... Oh, we can learn the fire sword. Yes. Oh, I should probably put some points into defense while we're here. Okay, so we can level this up. We gotta be level 10 for that. So, yeah, let's keep upgrading pet and minion damage, because that helps all of them. I'd like to upgrade my nether imps, but I don't want to do that yet. It'll be something I work on. I mean, we're gonna just be alternating between kind of all of them. I apparently have some kind of spell vampirism. Sweet. Let's just dump some minions. I don't actually know what's dead. It would be nice if you had like a little running total of like, you have this out of this many skeletons. I think I'm at peak skeleton. I really have no idea how tough they are. And yeah, if I'm ever low, I guess I could just kind of keep resummoning them until there's a special effect that definitely shows. Because yeah, if I remember right, in Diablo 3, you just get max skeletons, just following you at all times, and I don't think you have to resummon them. You do have to resummon the skeletal archers, though, which I found to be a bit of a pain. But I guess it was more of... That was, I guess, my basic core gameplay loop of... Oh, can't carry anymore, you... No, damn it. I hit the pet as departed as opposed to... Well, No, that's a... Yeah, that's a two-hander. Most of this stuff is utter garbage, and I should probably not pick it up. There's a couple of mods that actually make it so... Oh, hello. There's a couple of mods that actually make it so... Ah, dang. Need a little bit more dex. Well, at the very least, I can pick up the hood. Make it so nothing drops white items. I might pick that up. I don't know. That's a hard one to say. Because, like, I don't know. It'd be kind of neat if I didn't have to worry about just constantly slogging through, like, an army of white items that I kind of don't need. Is this? This is a heavy leather helm. I guess we'll check it out. Yeah, it's slightly better. We should probably also drop off a little bit of the... We should probably drop off a little bit of the, like, the extra potions. Because I don't think we need all of them. Stairs down. Oh. Didn't realize this was a two-parter. Can you tell it's been a long time since I played this game? Like, I think the last time I played this was back in 2014, so it's been almost 5 years. And the game came out 10 years ago. I didn't even know. I was looking at that the other day, and yeah, it was a 2009 title. Just as I was going to college, this game came out, which is impressive. And kind of depressing, because obviously, like, Runic Games did end up getting the axe eventually. They're back as a different company, but I'm not entirely sure if it's the exact same people, or just some of them, or who knows what. I hope it's most of them, because, like, they're really nice people. They're very nice to me when I was doing, my series on Hob. Which, Hob was one of my favorite indie games. Is that 2 years ago now? It was either the start of last year or 2 years ago, and I straight up cannot remember. It's been a while. But, like, it was just a charming game. Really nice looking world, and, like, you don't see a whole lot of games that kind of follow that formula generally. And so I was pleased to be able to play it. Unfortunately, it was one of those where it didn't perform well on my computer, and many other people's computers. And then obviously, like, I think it had taken them, like, several years to make the game, so... and unfortunately, Zelda-likes... It was a Zelda-like. Zelda-likes don't exactly do well in this modern market, which kind of sucks. There we go. Okay, okay, I can't pick them up. I haven't seen enemies get stuck in the world like that, actually. But yeah, so it did not do well financially. I think it's one of those where Runic Games was also owned, at least in part, by Perfect World Entertainment. Ow. I'm actually dying. Ow. Or ow. More dying. They're owned partially, or like majority, by Perfect World Online, or Online Entertainment, which unfortunately means, like, yeah, if they suddenly just want to axe the studio, they can? I don't know if I'd ever want to do that as a, like, if I ever started an indie studio or anything like that. It would work if you had enough, like, money, capital, or, like, you know, not enough care that you could just say, like, whatever, no big deal. You shut us down, we just start a new studio and just keep going. But that sort of thing's, like, a little tougher. Let's see. Yes? Yes. And better? Nah. Let's just send that out. Like, there are ways that you could absolutely kind of sell out and have it work. I guess, honestly, Notch selling Mojang out to Microsoft was probably a decent idea. Or alternatively, what was it? I guess most recently, Obsidian's selling out to Microsoft. Or, I guess Monolith Soft did the same thing. I guess it works if your studio is floundering really hard. But it always bugs me when it's just like, yeah, we're doing fine, but for the sake of making more money, we're going to sell out to whomever. At which point you get picked up by, like, Tencent, and then you're doomed. I have a very low opinion of Tencent. Hey, pet's back. Thank you, pet. Oh, I need to learn my,
My mana's low.
Oh, shit, they killed him already. I was like, this is going to be a tough fight. Like, it feels like Tencent is owned by, like, everybody at this point, and it sucks. Man, I don't want it. You found the Prospector's Catch, your Wander partner. I know just where I can find a buyer, too, so here's your share of the profit. Hey, fame. Okay, so we want to keep doing pet mastery? Yeah. see, adventure might not be a bad thing, but I think I'm gonna keep leveling Nether Imp. Because if I can get the next one, maybe we can get 4 Nether Imps. Yeah, can you get like 15 Nether Imps? Is that just how this works? I'm gonna put a little bit into dexterity. People might disagree with me on that one. So let's actually not. We don't need dexterity. I'm just gonna do magic and defense. Yep, hell yeah. That's way better than I got. Okay, so he does not have a follow-up for us. Where'd my map go? My map disappeared. Okay, there's my stash. And I'm just gonna put those away. Man, you don't have a whole lot of inventory space in this game. Let's see. I'm gonna switch 3 out for the flaming sword. Now, do I just... Yeah, it looks like it just follows me around. That's kind of awesome. Let's go check the vendor. How much money do I have? 2,000. So that's enough for a spell. Oh! Flaming sword is temporary. Dang it. Well, we could get skeleton archers 1. The only problem is they don't move. What's the max level on these things? 20. So if I actually put a bunch of points in that one skill, that would... Okay, that would help. Do I get summon archers? Yeah, there's probably better ones, but I'm just gonna go full hog today. Okay, so let's switch this out for summon skeleton archers. Set that to Nether Imp. And I'm just gonna drop archers down left and right. I don't know. But it should work. Game's gonna lag for a second. Don't worry about it. Okay, well, we could do a randomized dungeon. I'm not immediately possessed with the desire to do so. Because it looks like they're all 1 to 10. Nope, there's a 10 to 20. Okay, let's do dumb things. I got a little bit of time before the episode's over. And we could do some progress stuff. Or we could do a randomized dungeon, like an idiot, and get overpowered. I love randomized dungeons. Admittedly, they do get repetitive, but at the same time, I don't know. It's fun when you can kind of cheese it in a weird way. And it looks like my minions are strong enough to more or less just churn through everything. Okay, this should work. This should work perfectly. I'm not dying here. This should work. I'm hoping this will work. We fought the first like regular boss-ish enemy, so I think nothing should be able to stand in my way. I gotta remember I also have to summon the flaming sword. I serve the flaming fist. Man, I forgot how good the music for Torchlight was. I don't know if I actually have it. I should see if I can get the soundtrack, or if it's on any of the regular platforms that I have access to. Good luck getting at me through my skeleton wall. You may try. Not going to work great for you. Admittedly, most of my boner archers aren't really helping that much either. But this is fine. Is it? I don't know. Oh, shoot. Actually, it looks like they're killing the crap out of my guys.
Insufficient mana.
Okay. Because if I remember right, the pygmy shaman, wherever it is. Health is low. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's see. I should probably resummon. No, I think we're fine, actually. Okay, yeah, it's the... Yeah, Resurrects Pygmies. Figured as much. Okay, gotta get away. Those stabber pygmies are a problem. Well, luckily I've got a little bit of knockback on my shots, and I can get rid of some of these guys. Well, this is... tense. I mean, honestly, it's not actually that big of a deal. Just gonna resummon my gooners. They'll kill the shaman eventually. Yeah, so we're a little on the weak side for this. And this was a really dense situation to go after, so I don't think I'm gonna do this again. But it was fun at the time. Okay.
Insufficient mana.
Oh. I have to open the gate. I think we're fine. I think we got him. There we go. Yeah, it's just a mild concern of like, can I do this? The answer is, yeah, it looks like we're fine. Yeah, so the one fear we're gonna have, considering how risky this all is any pygmy shaman we run into is just going to, oh yeah, I don't do full damage to these guys. Go figure. Yeah, the pygmy shamans are spooky because,
Your pet is fleeing.
oh. So, my pet got knocked down. Okay, let's make sure we're topped off on skeletons. Looks like we are. Yeah, I gotta see if I can, I gotta see if I can, teach my pet some spells. Specifically, maybe healing? I don't know. This is weird. Let's see, where is the shaman? We're fine. Yeah, it looks like we're fine. Yeah, because my minions, they do get affected by glancing blow, now that I think about it. Or now that I see it, but it's not as bad. I think the other thing is I might be able to, yeah, so I can delete the pygmy corpses as they die. So, yeah, we're good. Okay. Was worried that we'd be kind of perpetually fighting this, like, unwinnable war. Ooh. Ooh. Is that it? Did we just kill them all? Alright. Let's see. Check inventory. Alright, so we got a lot of random guff that we don't need. Most of it is white items. I think I might get that mod that actually makes it so no white items drop, because it's... I don't think it's actually working out in my favor. We did get some sweet items, though. A sweet item. Do we get any other sweet items? Sweetish. Yeah, man, this music is a lot better than I remember it being. But maybe I just never listened to it. The explodey, bashy noises are, well, they don't exactly have a whole lot of... I'm not going to say variety. They kind of... No, the explodey, bashy noises really don't have any variety. Sorry, I was thinking about the music for a second. I was like, yeah, of course the music doesn't have... the music has variety. What am I saying? No, the explodey, bashy noises have, like, no variety, and they're just loud. Okay. And so, usually if you're ever listening to me play a game, I will have the sound effects, like, way down in comparison to, say, the music or voice acting and whatnot. It's because I actually really don't care much for sound effects in video games, because they're usually really boring. There's some exceptions, but it varies heavily. Whoa, 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 whoa. I just wanted to get out of there. Please don't kill me. Okay, so we're what? Still not there yet. I'm just gonna keep upping pet mastery. I mean, maxing that out seems like a good idea. Let's get a little bit more in defense. Because I'm going to be taking some damage here. And then we can go back to being the, Whoa, 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 whoa. Want nothing to do with any of that. That's hurty. That's bad hurty. I'll just kind of stay to the back of the giant minion army. Get them, my minions. Leave nothing left so that I don't have to worry about death. Oh, that's a boss. Because, yeah, I am still too crappy to do any kind of damage to these guys. Please. Oh, no. That is not a boss. That's actually just a totally regular dude. Oh, maybe that's the boss. I wonder if I'm down on skeletons here. Okay, well, this got a little denser. Yeah, that's a boss. And they do a decent chunk of damage. I don't. But, my small minion army, I don't think they're affected by glancing blows, so they just do, like, full damage regardless of what level we are. Which is amazing. Now, if only they had better AI. Because the one thing I'll say about all of this is... Ow. I want to be there. Just going to continuously resummon my nether imps. So they can't resummon any more of these guys. How big this randomized dungeon is. It's considerably larger than I thought it was going to be. What other games? Where did I... Oh! I know what game really inspired me with the, with procedural generated, like, ultra hard levels and stuff. I don't remember how many of you guys played, Dragon Quest Monsters back in the day, or Dragon Warrior Monsters. But that game, 100%, like, you would get these, like, keys from somewhere, or maybe you'd make them, I'm not sure. But they were like the perfect randomly generated like levels, and you could like affect it somehow. So certain like word combinations would result in better. Certain word combos would work better or worse depending. Let's see. Okay, so we got a wand. I'm gonna get rid of the staff. Maybe not the staff. Let's get rid of those. Okay, there we go. It'll be back later. Oh. I can't summon the zombies. Apparently it's on cooldown. I wonder if these skeleton archers actually have a cooldown. Probably not. It's just that they're immobile, so it doesn't even matter. But yeah, so in Dragon Warrior Monsters, if you had like a particularly special key, you could like get in and find some like extremely rare enemies to catch and fight and whatever. And loot. I don't really remember like utilizing it that much. I think it was more just like something I'd throw on occasionally. I don't remember the level design being very good. So my assumption is it really didn't. It was just kind of more of a novelty? Novelty-ish. Gonna resummon those guys. I don't actually know if I need more. I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's see. We good? Yeah, nothing left in the chest. How much more do we have? I think this is the last randomized dungeon I'm probably going to do for a while. It just doesn't seem worth it. Ow. Do not put myself into the danger zone. That's a death. That's a bad death. I don't want it. I'm not actually sure what happens when you die in these. I think you just have to, like, walk back. it's been a while since I played Torchlight, so I straight up don't even remember if there is consequences. It looks like we are finding some, like, sweet goodies, though. Because we've got a purple item, and I think I just got an orange as well. Can't imagine I can use either, as I am woefully underleveled, I think? What level are we now? No, we're the right level. Okay, we are now woefully under-geared. I'm gonna let my dudes do their thing. Okay, so these unidentified gloves, Gorgon gloves, faster attack, faster cast speed. It's okay. We did get a mysterious bow, another world bow. Ooh. Well, that's oh, that sucks. Faster attack, faster cast speed, and plus 15% pet and minion damage. So you can find stuff that does that. I'll keep that in mind. Most of these probably aren't that helpful. Okay. Do we just give it the Gorgon gloves? Oh, I never actually sent it out.
I can't carry anymore.
Well, pots. What do? We do have a bunch more healing and related items. I guess I could just get rid of that. Just wait for the pet to come back. Because yeah, realistically, this game kind of feeds really hard into my pack rat tendencies, and I'm like, I don't want to give stuff up. I don't want to, like, sacrifice it. Okay, I'm not doing glancing blows anymore. I don't do that much damage, but at least I do some. It's okay. I could do more damage. I'd be satisfied if I was actually able to fight alongside. But I've put no effort or money into any of my equipment. So chances are we're just going to be, like, kind of strapped for abilities here for a little while. Probably forever. Okay, Doggo, you got some things to carry out of here. We did get some unidentified gloves that I should... Defense 18. Dude, I mean, it's better than what I got. Okay, so I just have to do shift-click and it will move over. Cool. I wish more games had the dog system in this game. It's... having a pet makes, like, a huge difference in this game, just by default. I will admit, I think I prefer the Torchlight 1 system, or Torchlight 2 system, where you have, like, a little bit more customization that you can do, and a lot more options. But, like, I think I was playing Diablo 3, and it's like, well, this is kind of nice. But at the same time, it just was so nice being able to be like, here, dog, take all my stuff back. Then come back with it whenever you want. It would be nice if there was more, like, immediate pet customization, though. Like, if you could actually get, like, a talent tree of its own. Because that sort of thing would be kind of nice. Wow, they do considerably more damage than me. I'm so crap. Stairs down. This keeps going. Oh, wow. Okay, I don't know if I have enough time for that. No, I most certainly don't. This is just going to be like a short little thing, but it keeps going. So we should probably actually just... Let's go down, I'll drop a town portal, but then I might just give up on this place. No, we should probably clear this place out. Really, I don't know what my minions are doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, either way, you're good. There's a bunch of junk, and we gain fame. What do we do next? Shock battle. Yeah, what I want is charm spell mastery, because that's really gonna buff up my minions. I guess I'm just gonna do armor expertise. Okay, means I can just grab that. No, there's unidentified shoulders. It's got a socket. I should probably pay more attention to sockets. Because they're kind of important. I don't think I'm going to do Gorgon build here. Is that another? That is just straight up another. I like the fame system in this game for extra skill points. It's neat. I wish I saw more games kind of... Torchlight just has some great ideas, and I wish they had been more successful. But then again, they made Torchlight, and then nobody wanted to buy Hob, so I guess it kind of... I guess you get what you... Not even... The phrase "you get what you pay for" is kind of mean with game development, because it was a lovely game, it just wasn't what most people wanted. And it sucks, because I mean, it was low-key kind of what I wanted. That's okay. We're probably fine. I'm just gonna kind of get rid of some of those things. Okay, so we've leveled up. Here we go. Infuse. Imbue your weapons with Ember energy for increased damage for 30 seconds. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna use it, obviously. Let's grab... I'd like to get Charm Spell mastered, but we want to do Alchemical Golem first. Because that's a new thing I can just send out. Okay, so I'm just going to do a 2-3 situation, at least for a little while. Oh, we got a shield. I probably don't need a shield, but I have it. Oh, there we go. And I did say I need to go. So let's kill all these guys, and then I need to go. I'm just going to summon everything. We're just going to clear this out quick. Because, yeah, I've got to... Oh! Actually, no. We cleared the place. Okay. That's even better. Thank you, Pat. Okay, back from that. Up we go. And I'm going to go check that spell vendor. Just because. I think that's going to be the last randomized dungeon I do for a while. But it did give me some sweet stuff. So, it's worth it. Let's see, did we get anything else? No, it doesn't really look like it. We got a really cheap... We got a really cheap shield, so I should probably replace that with something better. Is that even worth it? No. Okay, can we get any higher level? Spell Bee Swarm. Send a cloud of angry bees at your enemies. Monsters who come near your targets will incur the wrath of the swarm. Oh, I gotta do that. Okay, so I'm gonna get... Do I get Summon Skeleton? Yes. But not for me. Get Summon Zombies as well. I have an idea. So, interesting fact. Oh, you can get your pet equipment. I should have done that. Okay, there we go. Now my dog can summon more friends. I don't know if it's affected by talents, but I hope it does. Or I hope it is, because that'd be hilarious. Anyway, I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode of Torchlight. And as always, thanks for watching.